As COVID-19 cases continue to climb, so do the number of restaurants closing because of employees testing positive. This after many of them took a hit earlier in the pandemic. NBC4's Eric Halpern is live in Clintonville tonight. And Eric, some restaurants, they are taking this very seriously.
Carrie, restaurants and bars are not required to announce if they have a COVID case, and according to the Columbus Public Health, they're also not required to close. But many businesses and restaurants like Catalina's here in Clintonville are choosing to do both. Nothing's cooking at Catalina's in Clintonville right now. The restaurant is closed. An employee was showing symptoms, so owner Kathleen Day decided to shut the doors before the workers' test results even came back.
We decided to get ahead of it.
With patron and workforce safety in mind, Day has decided to keep the doors closed even longer because the employee's COVID-19 test came back positive.
If we all don't do our best to ensure that they don't continue to spike, then none of us will be in business.
According to Columbus Public Health, restaurants are recommended to close for a day to be adequately cleaned if a COVID case comes up, but are not required to. CPH also says they're not required to announce if they have a case.
I think if we announced every time and that was a requirement, then it would be mass hysteria. But I just feel like that is what I want to do as a restaurant owner, to make my customers feel safe.
Other places have decided to announce and close too. Standard Hall closed Saturday, and since the employee had contact with staff at sister locations Short North Pine House and Goody Boy Diner, they also closed. Lincoln Social closed over the weekend too after a positive test.
I don't want to demonize restaurants. I just think that it's happening everywhere right now. And I think restaurants are one of the safest places to be because of how we're all working so hard.
And Day says there are some restaurants that have had cases and not announced them.
I know that for a fact.
It's part of the reason Wendy Smeshek and her family are still sticking to takeout.
There's no reason to put ourselves at risk, and there's no reason to put others at risk.
And the Catalina's Clintonville location here is set to open back up a week from today. The owner says that'll mark 14 days since the employee who tested positive was inside here, and Day tells me that employee is doing very well. Live and local here in Clintonville, I'm Eric Halpern, NBC4.
Eric, thanks.